Right Honorable former Prime Minister of Jamaica, the financial wizard of Jamaica, Mr. Edward Seaga. Good day, sir.
Glad to be here with you.
You were born in the United States, yes, in Massachusetts?
Yes, I was born in Boston. By accident, though. My father is a Jamaican, born right where the Supreme Court is on King Street. It wasn't there at the time. And my mother, her father was among those Jamaicans who went to the Panama Canal zone area at the time that the canal was being built, and he was an engineer on that project, and she was born in the canal zone, but she was a Jamaican by virtue of her father's birth in Jamaica, so that they're both Jamaican parents, and I claim my Jamaican citizenship as a result of the citizenship of my parents.
But there are people now who would give their right or left arm for an American citizenship, but you relinquished your American citizenship in order to accept your Jamaican heritage. Now, was Garvey or Garvey's politics or his philosophy instrumental in your decision?
No, that was my decision. I don't believe you can serve two flags. You can only have allegiance to one flag. And I did that at a time when I had left college and I was emerging as a man in my own right. And it was time for me to take a decision. What country am I going to give my allegiance to? What country am I going to continue to live in? I didn't know any other country. I came to Jamaica with my parents when I was 3 months old. And I never went back to the United States until I went to college at the age of 18. Spent 4 years there. Jamaica has always been my country and my home, so that I didn't have a great difficulty in taking that decision.
Let's talk about Marcus Garvey. You know, you were instrumental in returning Marcus Garvey's body to his homeland.
A gentleman came to see me one day. He was Leslie Alexander. He happened to have been someone who was very important in the Garvey program. And he asked me if I'd be interested in helping to get Marcus Garvey's body back to Jamaica for interment in Jamaica. I said to myself, wow. But I said to him, yeah, of course. We had hurdles to cross, though, because Marcus Garvey was then in his second marriage. And when he left Jamaica to go to England, it was with his second wife. When he died, she had control of the body. His first wife was still in Jamaica. And so as to ensure that everything would run smooth, we had to do quite a bit of behind-the-scenes massaging to ensure that both ladies would wish that to happen. At that time, Ghana wanted Marcus Garvey's body to be interred in Ghana because nobody had shown any interest in Jamaica. So, as I said, when Leslie Alexander came to me and made the suggestion, I leapt at it. And we were able to bring his body in. It was on view for 4 days. And 30,000 people attended the interment at what is now Heroes Park, because I made Marcus Garvey, or I should say the government of Jamaica made Marcus Garvey our first national hero.
Why was Garvey so important to you, for you to go through all that trouble?
Garvey's message is the most far-reaching message of any Jamaican, and indeed it is the most far-reaching message of in the world of racial relations, and he was the forerunner of everybody else. So he had a message that could change societies, not change an industry here or an industry there, not be classified as a project or a program. It could change mankind. And that is what he did. He started the ball rolling. And with his great eloquence and oratory, he covered ground that today it is amazing to think of it. He had organizations set up in 40 different countries and a very, very large number of members and followers. And you were doing it at a time when you didn't have all the mechanical help and the electronic help of loudspeakers and television and that sort of thing. So he really did a phenomenal job in broadcasting his message. And that is why he got such a magnificent response. But had he been alive today and was active today, if the same conditions existed, he would have done even far better.